Alright, everybody ready? Check, check, check. Ladies? We're good? You're good? Boys? Julio? Checklo? No? Stay away from the buttons? Okay. Please. Alright, let's try this again.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Eating. They're eating. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets. Eating. They're eating.
Let's try this again. Hello, boys and girls. This is our third attempt at the show from Friday night. Alright, I think we got everything worked out. Everything is good. We will see. Thanks for your patience. Alright, relax. You know what to do. Let's poop out a show. You with me? Yup. Okay. All right. I think we're back. Yes. All right. Oh my gosh. At this point, we're gonna get through this in like 10 minutes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the HellMiguel Show Saturday afternoon edition now at this point. All right. Again, we've been having some technical difficulties since last night. All right. Thanks for putting up with us. All right. I think we got it figured out. If not, what would Howard Stern do? You know what I mean? Quit. Throw it in the garbage. All right. So let's get into it. A lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff. All right. So let's start with here. All right. So yesterday, September 27th, just wanted to pay homage to one of the greats, Cliff Burton, bass player of Metallica. If you know, you know. We lost him September 27th, 1986 in a tragic bus accident while they were on tour in Europe. So there you have it. Rest in peace, buddy. All right. So I think we got it all figured out. It's third time's a charm. All right. So, first it was Chenklo and the buttons, and now I don't know what happened. So again, okay, all right. Don't pick on Chenklo. I'm not picking on Chenklo, girls. Okay, I'm just he needs to stay away from the buttons. All right. So let's make fun of Trump because we love making fun of Trump, and then we'll get into some headlines. Wait, what? Yes, yeah. You're gonna have the exact same expression now. Some before and after. The before and after MAGA Ladies Edition. You'll see when we get there. All right. Then Mad Mom Adult Memes. So you know when your mom gets mad at you and she uses your full name, that's when you know she's mad at you. So we're going to take a look at a few memes there. We're going to open the doors for a few minutes. The HellMiguel Show LookyLoo Municipal Center of Curiousities. Okay, so we're going to look at that. And then we'll end the show we're just going to end the show with this. All right. Trump. I look fabulous. I don't care what they say. I'm LGBTQ. What does that stand for, by the way? Fucking Trump. I mean, it kind of fits. You know? I'm a fucking fairy. And I love it. Where's my hairspray? I look fabulous. Oh, by the way, I'm eating dicks. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Well, me, I'm eating the dicks. There you go. So, when you have buddies that are despised by their actions, their words, when you have friends like that, that person is not going to have many friends. Let's take a look at what I mean. So the net. Wait, was it the? Yeah. So the Netanyahu gave a speech at the UN Assembly this week, I believe. Yeah. So let's take a look here. All right. So again, when people like you, it's evident, right? When people don't like you, it's a fucking evident, right? When the West sees a terrorist, so a recent visit again from Netanyahu addressed Congress, and I get them all, cheering and applauding, and thanks for visiting, terrorists. And then underneath, when the rest of the world sees a terrorist, and you can see all the empty chairs. That's from the recent UN Assembly, right before Netanyahu took the stage. Let's take a look.
Order, please. Ladies and gentlemen, order. Order, please.
Clearly frustrated. Clearly frustrated. So there you have it, right? Now, just a quick second. So during this this UN Assembly, I'm not sure if this is one of the Nigerian or this gentleman. I'm not sure what he was thinking, but clearly he was very thirsty. Let's take a look. Let's watch it again. Thirsty work. They did not give this guy any glasses to you pour the water into it? Okay, alright. So there you go. Oh, fun times at the UN Assembly meetings. Alright. So let's get into some headlines. Let's start with a new little segment we call here the Onion News.
This is the Onion News Network, keeping you safe from the lies.
We begin tonight with an update on a story we've been following all week. Hannah Stevenson, the 16-year-old girl from Detroit, accused of stabbing a classmate to death with a screwdriver last month. At her arraignment this afternoon, Hannah received the harshest possible sentencing from the judge. She will be tried as a black adult.
Due to the extreme and violent nature of this crime, this court finds it fitting to try the defendant as an African American. Henceforth, you will be referred to for the jury by the name Quandell Brown.
Once the trial begins next week, all courtroom images of Hannah will depict her as a 300-pound muscular black man, and jury members will be instructed to imagine her as such.
We're going to do our best to make sure that Hannah is treated with the sympathy and sensitivity that she, as a photogenic white girl, deserves.
This is America. Nobody deserves to be treated as a black man.
Now that Hannah has been ruled black, the court has instructed local media to assume she's guilty, and the police have retroactively charged her with assaulting her arresting officer. Hannah's 24 character witnesses have been replaced by a single crack addict who goes by the name of Skaggs. Hannah's parents are, of course, planning to appeal the ruling, saying that their daughter should at most be tried as a black celebrity or a stunningly beautiful Filipino lady. Every time I hear a story like that, it makes me so glad I'm exempt from the legal system.
When you follow Fact Zone's Brooke Alvarez, you're following the news anchor with more stalkers than any other major network on-screen personality. If you're watching Brooke Alvarez, you're not alone. Fact Zone on the Onion News Network.
And it's tragic. It's tragic, and it's happening all across the United States. What can you do? What can you do? All right, let's look at some headlines. Do. All right. Boop. Okay, let's start with this. Where are we here? Yes, extremely vulnerable hospital patient dies after falling through a roof and into an oven. Yes, this actually happened in England. Somehow the patient was wandering, fell through the roof and landed directly into a catering oven. This motherfucker cooked himself to death. Catering oven. So I guess staff found him. Yeah. Some crazy shit. You fall through the roof and right through into a fucking catering oven at a hospital. Seriously. I guess somebody noticed a hole in the roof or something, and they went to go check it out, and they're like, what the fucking, oh, fuck. Beer glasses are too big. Scientists say, here's why they want to shrink down the traditional pint. Listen. So here's the difference between the United States and Europe. So they are referring to the content of a European beer glass as opposed to the United States glass. European beer sizes are like up to 20 ounces or something like that, where us measly United States 12, right? So it would make sense in Europe, okay, let's shrink down the glasses a little bit, okay. But in the United States, if you got a 12-ounce beer and you're trying to shrink that shit, people want their Bud Light and they're gonna want it in their 12 ounces. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to shrink in my beer. Can you? It's just the contrast, Europe, 20 ounces of beer, it's okay. 20 ounces, it's okay. America, 12 ounces? Beating. You got your wife beater on, you're all dirty and shit. Yelling at the neighbors. Shooting the kiddies. Yeah. Hey, listen. Okay, look. Cheeky nudists strip naked to celebrate body positivity in a chilly underground cave. Listen, go be naked in your house, in your backyard, but don't go be naked where you're not supposed to be naked, okay? You're gonna fuck up the stalactites, and the stalagmites. Get the fuck out of there. Nobody wants to see you naked in the fucking public. Get the fuck, God damn it. I pay fucking good money. I don't want to fucking see fucking naked fucking people in a fucking cave. Shit. Fuck. Wow, look at the wonders of them, then look at the nakeds. The fuck? Get out of there. The Tesla of euthanasia. U.S. woman becomes first person to use controversial suicide pod, leading to several arrests. A 64-year-old U.S. woman this week became the first person to use a suicide pod to end her life. And several people have now been detained in Switzerland over the death. So I guess you and it's portable. It's portable. Supposedly they did this outside of a cabin in a forest somewhere. I'm not making this shit up. So you get into this thing, right? All right. And it looks like it's gonna fucking blast you off into fucking outer space. Part of this little process here is once you're in there, you're ready to go. They close you out. You're encapsulated. I guess there's a button or something that you push because, like, to make it like legit, like this is you doing you. You push a button, and the screen comes on, and it says something like please press schmeckety schmeck if you want to die now. Thank you. I'm not making this shit up. Hi, and welcome to your death. Please press the button to say goodbye. So, I am not making this shit up. I am not making this shit up. And we're also not making the next shit up either. Because this is fucking gross. Now, imagine that you are walking down the street, minding your own business, going about your activities. And then this. Literal shitstorm. Gross video shows Pucano blowing 33 feet in air, covering pedestrians and cars. I'm drenched in poo. Stomach-churning video shows the moment human sewage erupted on a busy Chinese motorway, drenching cars, pedestrians, and bikers in which has been dubbed a Pucano. Pinche Pucano. Ay. Alright, so let's check this out. Julio, the video on the Pucano, please. Let's punch this up. Let's see, Pucano. Gonna lower this down. Let's check out the Pucano. Pucano. Pinche caca everywhere. What the fuck is going on? It's raining caca. Foosh. Oh, yeah. That's the second video here. Check it out.
Kịch bản là cha phí bọn gì yêu can rồi.
Pucano, you know. Hey, what are you guys doing this weekend? Oh, we're gonna go see Pucano. Pucano. Pinche Pucano. Ese pinche pukino, no mames, güey. Can you imagine covered in caca? Just minding your own business and... God. Oof. Yes, that happened. Okay, look. Listen. Don't people. Okay, look. We're gonna one more. People keep trying this fucking trick. People keep. You are not fooling anybody. Okay? You're not fooling anybody. This is not the first time, nor the last time. Why does it keep happening? Why does it keep... Like, you think people are this gullible? And... The children. Think of the children that you're lying to. The children. The children. What the fuck is going on here? And why do people keep doing this? Pandas? Really? Pandas. You're gonna walk up to a motherfucker and, hey, come check out the pandas. That's a fucking dog. It's a chow chow. That's a pinche chow chow. It's a fucking chow chow. It's a chow chow panda. Get the fuck out of here with your pandas. You know, I get it. It's all good. The international, the whole panda thing. But dude, yo, if I'm paying money and I don't go see some motherfucking pandas, and these motherfucking pandas look like chow chows like this, somebody's gonna fucking I'm gonna give him a chow chow. Come on. Seriously. You think people are that dumb? Hey, do you see any bamboo anywhere? Any bamboo? Anybody? So there you go. No bamboo. All right. Oh, third time's a charm. Let's take a break. We've been at this too long. We're getting hungry. All right. Let's see. We're doing that. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. We got through that. Let's scoochie that way. All right. We're going to take a quick break. Quick break. All right. We will be... Hold on. We're going to do this. Hold on. Yes. All right. So we're going to take a quick break. We will be right... Wait. Yes. We'll be right back. Where are you? Right here. All right. Okay. Okay. The second half of the show. All right. Thanks for putting up with this on this lovely Saturday afternoon. let's bring it back. All right. Okay, we're going to do this again. We're going to randomly do this, and we're just going to drop a deuce right there. All right. Before we get started, another little mini. We got a little mini. Let's see if we got it set up right. All right. So, on the show, brand new. All right. We have a marquee sign. So we will be bringing you random quotes like these crazy marquee signs you see on the side of the road, next to churches, next to whatever. Yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. We got it set up here, right? Ah, yes. Jesus saves. So do coupons. Just so you know. Welcome, marquee sign. All right. Hey, you want a guy? You guys want to see a seagull on top of a motherfucking seagull while flying? You guys want to see a motherfucking seagull on top of a motherfucking seagull while flying? You want to see that shit? I'm gonna give it to you. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see that again. Huh? A seagull on top of a motherfucking seagull. When do you see that? When? If you do see that, make sure you send us a correspondence. The HellMiguel Show at gmail.com. You can always find us YouTube at HellMiguel666 /videos. All right, I'm still thinking about the Pucano. Ay, la madre. Pinche Pucano. All right. Let's go into the before and after. MAGA Women Edition. Here we have Laura Loomer. Cute gal. Got a schnoz. Nice schnoz. Cute schnoz. Not bad looking. Okay. All right. Yeah. Good looking gal. All right. Now, I don't understand what kind of mental head process. Once you're a MAGA, you're a motherfucking nega. That's a MAGA neg. Oh, dude. Copyright, mine, trademark, done. Can't use it. Fuck you. I will sue. Once you MAGA, you a neg. You a neg. Okay, all right. So supposedly somewhere she ran for office, didn't go well for her. She goes all mad about it, blah blah blah, schmackety. And so lately she has been linked to Donald Trump with the hee-hoo, wonk wonk wonk, Hong Kong, beep 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 beep. Allegedly. I don't know. Allegedly. Okay? But I don't know. So, in most recent times, right? Why you gotta do that? Why do you gotta fucking do that? You know what I mean? Why do you gotta do that? Why? How do you go from this? She looks perfectly fucking fine. To just And the fucking... What's with the fucking eyebrows, man? I mean... it's like a dysmorphia pincha something. I don't know, man, but... and then, I guess... once you start messing with your face, you're just like... You look weird. Everything's just... Oh, sorry. Everything is just not... It's just not... well, that's not too far off. But seriously... What? Like, why? What? And look at the claw around the kid, like, my claws around you. So, Don Jr.'s wife, at this point, I think now she's side piece, because I think allegedly Jr. has a girlfriend. I don't know. What's her? What this one's a Goilfoyle, Linda Goilfoyle, or Joy Goilfoyle, or whatever her name is. But it's like they go through. It's like they go through a wash cycle, but then. They go through the wash cycle, but they're the old. They turn into the old rag that falls into pieces. Come on, man. Look at the neck. That cocaine's pretty good, huh? Allegedly. And then I think this is where they're at she's doing a thing at whenever the Republican National Convention was, where she got up and spoke. That fucking mouth. And she was, that thing was like, wow, you could fit a fucking log. Just the craziness. She was just, all right. So here's numbnuts, fucking Eric, with his piece here. Lara. I don't know what the. So tall, clanky, Gumby looking here. Kind of pale. And not too much definition. The lips are all flat and the hair is all fucking. Just the tall, generic white girl, right? Right. Listen very carefully, Eric. You need to tell Lara that she needs to get a job. She needs to get a job on her face. Otherwise, she will not be in this family. Lara, welcome to the family. Clearly. I mean, come on. How do you... Eric, we need to have a talk. The punani can't be shunani. It's gotta be exquisite. Yeah. And I don't know what's with the fist. Like, power to the who? Is she ready to put it in somewhere? I don't know. This one, she's like the governor of somewhere, Minnesota or some something. I don't know, but she's the one that ran for the presidency, I think, or some shit. She was running for something, and then at some point she made a book. In that book, she told a story about how one of her dogs bit her kid, and she ended up shooting the dog dead. And she, try to justify it in the book, and then she got called out for it, and of course she wishy-washied out of it, and it's in the book. What the fuck? You can't wishy-washy. You can't wishy-washy out of this one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You go from, and it's, you know, it's culty. It's kind of culty. If you're a Republican, you cannot have a Karen haircut. So there you go. That's what they're up to. On top of, you know, spewing garbage and all that. So. All right. Okay. Now. Let's do this. All right. So, you know, when you get called by your first name by your mom, right? You know you're in trouble. Yeah? Right. The complete first and the whole pronunciation, you got two, three names that you're going to hear all 2, 3 names in there, the abbreviations and everything. Right? So let's work with that, right? Right. So when moms are mad at you, right? Grillium. When mom calls you by your full name, Grillium. Shit. Grillium. Grillium. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Beichel. Beichel, get the fuck over here. Oh, fuck. Beichel. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bartholomew, get over here. Oh, shit. Ignatius McIntosh. Oh, shit. That's cute. That's cute. Shut up. Pi. 3.141. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Amantha, get over here. Oh shit. Amantha. Amantha. Cathew! Oh, fuck. Not cat, but Cathew. Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble. So there you have it. Yep. So you know, when the full name comes out, you're in big trouble. Okay, alright. Okay. All right. So let's head into let's open the doors to the HellMiguel Show LookyLoo Medical Center of Curiousities. Okay. Everybody come check in and make sure you have your IDs and insurance cards ready. All right. An elderly man attending a dermatology outpatient clinic for an unrelated skin complaint proudly insisted on demonstrating his simple do-it-yourself solution to a deformity of his great toenails, pincer nail, that he had endured for many years. As he slipped off his socks, a number of medical students observing the consultation turned ashen. Damn. Our patient found that by inserting a stainless steel screw through a free edge of each of his overgrown and overcurled great toenails and into a small broad nut, he was able to satisfactorily correct his deformity by making a series of tightening adjustments over a period of months. So this, now whether the next pictures we see here are true or not, this is what we call the pincer nail, I guess. I don't know, this curling of the nail, right? All right. This gentleman, all right, here's his craftsmanship. I mean, it looks legit. I mean, it looks, I mean, it could be AI generated, but at the same time, it's like, if a viejito has time on his hands, he has a shop and he has tools, his little screws, he's gonna find projects to do. And guess what? Here's the next project. A little old man, like, has a shop. Next project. Here we go. Yeah, I can see that happening. Harold, what are you doing? I'll be in there in a minute. So there you go. All right. Clinic's closed. Doctor had an emergency. Everybody out. There you have it. Okay, let's. All right, let's end the show. Let's end the show. Okay. Listen. Where have you been if you have not been paying attention to what's been going on with P. Diddy? Okay. The memes, the GIFs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they're out there. I don't know what they want from me, but the more money we come across, the more problems we see, right? Right, P. Diddy? You know what I mean? Kind of full circle comes back to you, right? So we're gonna take just a quick sneak peek at the 14-page indictment here, and we're just gonna cherry pick the best things here because it is foul, fucking foul. Whether who was involved, what the party, the white parties, whatever you want to call them, who was there, who was not there. We're gonna look to see what the fuck the fucking FBI and the police found and what it is that he's being charged with. Okay, but before we go to that, let's take a look at this, because this is I can't imagine that this is not real. Let's pay close attention. Hold on. Here we go.
Never forget when Diddy tiptoed to get a better whiff of Chase Buddinger's nuggets.
Okay, look. Now watch. Pay very close attention. Watch. Look at his heels.
Never forget when Diddy tiptoed to get a better whiff of
heels,
Chase Buddinger's
He's still going. One more time. Just one more time. Watch. Look at this. This is how nasty this fucking man is.
Tiptoed to get a better whiff of Chase Buddinger's nuggets.
Look, see right there, and it keeps going. Look, he keeps lifting his heels. Zip, see, he's still lifting. the fucking allegations are they're So, yeah. One more time.
Never forget when Diddy tiptoed to get a better
Heels.
whiff of Chase Buddinger's nuggets.
The person who discovered that is a fucking genius. A fucking genius. All right, boys and girls. Let's. All right, so here is the indictment. We're not going to go through page by page, all right? Find it, Yahoo it, Google it, P. Diddy indictment copy. It's not very hard to find. All right. So let's start off here. So let's start with the overview, okay? The grand jury charges. For decades, Sean Combs, a.k.a. all of your pinche hujas, the defendant abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. To do so, Combs relied on the employees' resources and influence of the multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal empire who members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Sean Combs, the defendant, operated his business headquartered in various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based companies and corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprises, and Combs Global, collectively the Combs Business. Corporate entities in the Combs Business included, among other things, record labels, a recording studio, an apparel line, an alcoholic spirit business, a marketing agency, and a television network and media company. At all times relevant in this indictment, Sean Combs, the defendant, engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of abuse towards women and other individuals. This abuse was, at times, verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of his pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. At times, Combs and others acting at his direction made arrangements for women and commercial sex workers to fly to Combs' location. Combs ensured participation from the women by, among other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, controlling their careers, leveraging their financial support, and threatening to cut off the same, and using intimidation and violence. Physical abuse by Sean Combs, the defendant, was recurrent and widely known. On numerous occasions from at least in or about 2009 and continuing for years, Combs assaulted women by, among other things, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects at, and kicking them. These assaults were at times witnessed by others and included one instance at a Los Angeles hotel in or about March 2016, which was captured on video and later publicly reported, where Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a woman as she was attempting to leave. When a member of the security staff intervened, Combs attempted to bribe the staff member to ensure silence. Combs's violence was also not limited to these women. It extended to his employees, witnesses to his abuse, and others. All right, so it's going to talk about the same things here, okay? All right, so we're just going to scroll You know, they talk about the enterprise. Okay, all right, schmackety schmackety for a bit here. All right, so we're gonna get to the good stuff here. All right, so outlining here, number 7, number 8, right? All right, number 10. Okay. All right, it goes into the purposes of the Combs Enterprises. Again, you know, we're just scrolling through. You can find this online. Kind of goes through the same stuff here. All right. Now, here's where it gets good. Here's where it gets fucked up. So this is the purpose of the Combs Enterprises, right? The purpose of the Combs Enterprise included the following. So it's A, you know, B, C, right? All right. So here's, okay, enriching members and associates of the enterprise, including its leader, Combs, and in particular those who demonstrated loyalty to Combs and willingness to conceal his crimes. Preserving, protecting, promoting, and enhancing the power of the Combs Enterprise, including the power of its leader, Combs, through violence, use of firearms, threats of violence, coercion, and verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual abuse. Fulfilling the personal desires of Combs, particularly those related to Combs' sexual gratification, including through the exploitation of women and the use of commercial sex workers. Enabling Combs and other members and associates of Combs Enterprise to engage in unlawful acts of violence, including sexual violence, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation of purposes of prostitution, coercion and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics distribution, and other crimes, and concealing the commission of such acts. Securing absolute loyalty from members of Combs Enterprises, including through acts of violence and threats, and protecting the Combs Enterprise and its members and associates, including Combs, from the detection and prosecution by law enforcement authorities through acts of intimidation, manipulation, bribery, and threats of retaliation against individuals who witnessed the crimes committed by members and associates of the enterprise. All right. Means and methods of the enterprise. Okay. All right. All right. Listen to this. Combs and other members and associates of the Combs Enterprise wielded the power and prestige of Combs's role at the Combs business to intimidate, threaten, and lure female victims into Combs' orbit, often under the pretense of a romantic relationship. Combs then forced threats of force and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sex acts with male commercial sex workers that Combs referred to as, among other things, freak-offs. Freak-offs were elaborate and produced sex performances that Combs arranged, directed, masturbated during, and often electronically recorded. In arranging these freak-offs, Combs, with the assistance of members and associates of the Combs Enterprise, transported and caused to be transported commercial sex workers across state lines and internationally. Freak-offs occurred regularly, sometimes lasted multiple days, and often involved multiple commercial sex workers. During freak-offs, Combs directed a variety of controlled substances to victims, in part to keep the victims obedient and compliant. Sometimes unbeknownst to the victims, Combs kept videos he filmed of victims engaging in sex acts with commercial sex workers. After freak-offs, Combs and the victims typically received IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. members and associates of Combs Enterprise, including high-ranking supervisors, security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and other Combs business employees, facilitated the freak-offs by, among other things, booking hotel rooms for the freak-offs, stocking the hotel rooms in advance with required freak-off supplies, including controlled substances, baby oil, lubricant, extra linens, and lighting, cleaning the hotel rooms after the freak-offs to try to mitigate room damage, arranging for travel for victims, commercial sex workers, and Combs to and from freak-offs, resupplying Combs with requested supplies, delivering large sums of cash to Combs to pay the commercial sex workers, and scheduling the delivery of IV fluids. In or about March 2024, during searches of Combs' residence in Miami, Florida, and Los Angeles, California, law enforcement seized various freak-off supplies, including narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. Yeah, so it goes on. It goes on and on. All right. So that's kind of the juiciest, right? But again, it goes on and on and on. And this is just page 8. All right. So you can imagine just the shit that was going on, like what like the you know you know the white all these fucking parties and shit, you know, they you know, celebrities, everybody attending these what the fuck was going on in there, man? Like, seriously. All right. So if you want to find it, keep reading. It's easily accessible. You can definitely find it out there. All right, boys and girls, that's it. That's it? We are done. We're hungry. We're done. We are going to Splitsville. We're gonna do this. We're gonna push that. All right, boys and girls. Oh, hey, Julio. What? Easy. All right, this is it. That's that. All right, Julio. Stop messing with me. All right, boys and girls. Third time's a charm. Thank you so much. If you're still here, we greatly appreciate you. The HellMiguel Show. I think we figured it out. All right. On behalf of the entire crew, Angela, Gigi, Chenklo, Julio, thank you so much. Until next time, take care of each other. No backbiting. Don't make me come after you. All right? All right. All right. Deuces. Until next time, have a great weekend. Have a great week. We will see you very soon. All right. Don't make me come after you. Don't make me come after you. All right, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Laters.